Hey, what's going on this week?
Hey, let me show you. Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of Monday Memos. It's also our special episode 10. We've made it 10 weeks doing Monday Memos. Thank you guys for some of your feedback and watching. And thank you, Jose, for all your hard work with this. I really appreciate it. Just to recap, we've been seeing for the month of April, we've been averaging 82 patients a day in the emergency department. We've been seeing around 3 CDU patients a day. And then for our pain management clinic, we've been having about 15 cases a day. And again, we're open on Mondays and Fridays. We've just been seeing a trend upwards of volume in our pain clinic. We're so proud of the work that they've been doing, and we really appreciate Dr. Chang for all she does. So we're very excited about that. Also, just a reminder that this week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are going to have reps from B-Bron come in and come shadow you guys and help you guys use the new IV catheters that we are going to be changing to. Make sure to take this time to really ask them questions, have them in the room with you, and try the product so you can get used to it, because we will be transitioning very shortly to these IV catheters. Now I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to Queen Rourke, who's going to be doing our Monday Minute with the doc.
Welcome to another installment of Her Majesty's Medical Minute. Today I thought I would briefly just discuss a rare type of ST elevation myocardial infarction, one that I don't think any of us have probably seen, but that we should be aware of. It's called a Kunis syndrome. What is this? It's actually when somebody presents that has absolutely no history of coronary artery disease and having an anaphylactic reaction, right? They can't breathe, they're wheezing, some of them may or may not talk about having chest pain, but this actual anaphylactic reaction can cause myocardial infarction and a life-threatening arrhythmia. So, very important, make sure we do an EKG on these patients. Even if they say they're not having chest pain, it's a good thing to do. Overall treatment is same as we would treat any kind of vasospasm, would be with nitrates as well as with calcium channel blockers. And we want to kind of inform these patients that they probably will still need to undergo a cardiac catheterization and cardiac evaluation. But these are just one of the other types of patients that may present with a secondary EKG finding, like such as this, ST elevation, with just a complaint of allergic reaction.
Happy week of spiritual renewal. I'm so glad you guys are here. So this is a really awesome time of year when we actually come together as a team for mission and ministry. All the chaplains and our supporting staff, we put on this amazing program for you guys. This is our week of spiritual renewal, and it's meant just as a special gift for the staff. It's meant to emotionally and spiritually just give you that extra boost so that you feel extra supported. We do it just because we love you guys, and we hope that this week is very, very meaningful for you. The title this week is all about grace, and we have so many different things going on. Each campus has very specific events and special things we're doing for the staff, so stay tuned, pay attention to what we're telling you and what your A&Ms are all telling you, because we have special stuff in store for you this week.
Now I'm going to introduce Jose, our patient experience champion, to give you guys some really exciting news.
All right, guys, so as you have been hearing from our energizers and our huddles, we've done such amazing work since January. The intentional work that we've been putting towards improving our patient experience scores have been great. all the communication board audits that we've been doing, all the bedside introductions that we've been doing, it's really reflecting on our patient experience scores. You can see an upward trend on everything that we've been measuring since January. I mean, we measure it all the time, but since we've been putting all this intentional work, you can see the steady incline of the scores as far as informed about delays, caring for you about as a person, our information about their treatment plan. Those specific scores that we've been targeting that we've historically been low at has been steadily increasing, and our overall score is almost at an all-time high right now. We're at 94.6, I believe, for the month of from the month of March, and we started I think in the high 80s in January. So from the high 80s to about 94.6 right now. So there's been a steady incline. I just want to thank everybody for all the hard work that they've been doing, and let's keep at it because we can only get better from here. All right, back to Danielle.
Hey guys, I wanted to finish out this week's edition of Monday Memos at our huddle board. So as you guys know, our April challenge metric was the CT iStat, the creatinine cartridge, that trial period. We're about 30 days into that. We're going to go for another 30 days on looking at that data. We are going to be pulling some of that today, so I'll post the April data for you guys later. Our May challenge metric, we are going to focus on our stroke process and empowering the use of our protocols with ordering the CT stroke alert and getting our patients ready for the neuro doc to get on the monitor. So like I said, for May, our challenge metric is going to be the focus of the stroke process, and then also still looking at our CT iStat trial. If you guys look over at our calendar, our audit for the month of April, we did the communication boards. We're about 40% in the green right now. So we really have to do some more work on making sure that we're updating our communication boards. The A&Ms have been doing the validation tools and working with you guys. And like Jose explained, our patient experience scores have been reflecting the intentional use of our communication boards. So thank you guys for that. Also just wanted to kind of recap the new critical monitoring process that has been rolled out. So right now, you guys know that we are putting some more intentional work into auditing the charts and the vital signs and the reassessment of the patients. Also, the new thing we have started to not new, but we've started to reinforce is the printing of a strip for every patient that has a cardiac monitor ordered. So once there is a patient that has a cardiac monitor ordered, please give the HUC a sticker for that patient, and they're just going to help to remind you that you do need an initial strip, a rhythm strip of that patient printed. Right now the policy reads initial strip and then PRN for rhythm changes. So the HUC is just going to kind of be there to kind of keep track of everybody we've placed on the monitors and kind of be like the auditor to make sure there's a strip. They're going to have a tool that they're going to turn in at the end of their shift to the A&M, and the A&M will give it to Jessica so we can kind of go back and audit those charts. Thank you guys for all your hard work with this. I do also want to emphasize that this is kind of a changing thing as the days go on, so there might be new things added, some more education and details that we will roll out, so just be patient with us, and thank you guys so much for all your hard work and working with us for that. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this 10th edition of Monday Memos.